Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Chris and Gio back again with you guys. So, y'all want to know, man, about the stock market game, right? What your financial advisor is not going to tell you, right? So, here it is. So, returns, right? The whole reason why we get involved in the market, investing our money is because we want a return, right? So, there's two different types of returns. One is beta returns and there's alpha returns. Beta returns is basically the return you get on your money just by having exposure to the market. And then alpha returns is actually what you get is the difference of what you get in returns when you choose individual stocks in the market compared to the overall market return. So let me give you an example. My wife, she has a coffee shop, right? She's big on coffee, even though she doesn't drink coffee. But I use that example all the time, whatever. So, coffee shop, right? And so she's getting in the coffee game, right? She has a bag of beans that has all the different types of coffee beans there are. And that's what she's brewing and that's what she's selling. That's what all the other people and all the other coffee shops around her are doing. So, when everybody sells the same type of mix of coffee bag and coffee beans, everybody gets the same type of sales, right? Now, what if that's beta returns? Now, what if my wife decides that, you know what, I'm going to pick through these bag of coffee beans and pick out the ones that I like because there's some that are good, some that are bad, and then some that are just plain whack, right? So she puts out the good and the okay ones and she makes her own bag and she brews and sells that. Now that will be alpha returns. Now, if my wife is able to get more money from her coffee brew that she mixed compared to what everybody else is getting from the same old huge mixed bag of everything of coffee beans, then she has positive alpha returns. If she actually makes less and people don't like it so much, then she actually gets negative alpha returns, right? So that's pretty much the difference. So alpha returns is basically your ability to beat the market or not beat the market, your returns compared to the overall stock market. Now, for most people, the best way to go will be beta returns, right? Just overall exposure. And here's why. One, the stock market has gone up over time and it continues to go up over time. In the last 150 years, it's gone up 10% each year. Now, there are dips and downs in between, depressions and all that stuff like that, but overall it's gone up. So exposure in the market is really all you need, right, for most people, so that your money is increasing over time without a lot of headache and trying to be involved with it. Two, beta gives most of the most returns over time, right? Just because you're in the market, you have a stock market of buyers and sellers are selling to buyers, and they want a return on their money. And because of that, they're going to get return, and the stock market is always going to go up. So you're always going to get most of your returns just by exposure. Exposure is better than timing, right? Timing and trying to figure out the best way to get in is best just the exposure. And it's a lot easier just to go for the ride, right? Because a lot of times you don't have to worry about picking and choosing which stocks are here and there, the best ones. You just get into overall index fund or overall fund and you just go for the ride, right? Now, alpha returns takes skills, it takes luck sometimes, so it's tough for most people and it takes time, but it is possible. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I'm working on a project right now with me and my dad where we're building a dividend portfolio that's going to allow you to simply be able to choose stocks that you want and be able to see returns and dividend returns that at least meet or may exceed the overall market returns. So keep in touch with that. If you guys want more information on that, put your name and email address into my website. I'll be sure that not only will you get my free report on 7 easy breezy ways to force you to save more money every month, but I'll also keep you in the loop with the launch. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope that was beneficial. Until next time, be blessed and stay hungry.